Chapter 1. An air balloon was headed east towards the coast. In the air balloon, a small fox whose name was Barry Resla was trying to reach his homeland in Oakry when a strong autumn wind made his air balloon crash to the grassy land in Sarabia. But Barry made it safe to the ground. "Where am I?" asked Barry to himself. Then Barry turned and saw his air balloon ride damaged. "Oh no," said Barry. "With my ride damaged, I won't be able to get home." Barry then realized where he landed when he looked at his map. "What am I doing in Sarabia?" Doesn't matter. Said Barry to himself. "Doesn't matter. I must travel to see if someone can help me return home." Just then, 15 men on horses with desert-like swords rode towards Barry. It was Sadiro's warriors, led by Sadiro's trusty captain, Hassad. Hassad and the desert warriors surrounded Barry. "What's going on?" asked Barry. "You have trespassed on Emperor Sadiro's lands, small creatures," said Hassad. "You will be brought before the Emperor and pay for what you have done. Take him and bind him." Desert warriors bound Barry and led him into the city of Sarabia and brought him before the Emperor. "Your Majesty, we found this creature trespassing on your lands," said Hassad. Sadiro. The Emperor turned to look at Barry. "Why did you enter on my lands?" asked Sadiro. "I wasn't trespassing," said Barry. "My ride that was taking me home crashed here in Sarabia." "You deceived me," said the little critter, said the Emperor in a rage. "As punishment for your crossing my lands, you will be sent to the dungeon and stay there until the third day, which will be your final hour. Take him away." Barry was put in a dungeon cell outside the palace. Barry hoped someone will help him escape. On the other side of the city, outside the city dungeon, 12 children, whose names were Timmy, John, Susan, Joseph, James, Michelle, Jade, Tyler, Andrew, Tommy, Stephanie, and Jude, saw Barry. So that night the children came to one of the small shacks where they would start their discussions. "Do you think the fox who's in the cell may be the one that will help save Sarabia and put an end to Sadiro's rule?" asked Susan. "I think he is," said Jude. "We must help him escape. Then we must head for the forest of Perugia and make for the coast of Sarabia, where there is a village, and the people of the village will be able to help us retake Sarabia," said Tommy. "But how are we going to help him escape?" asked Tyler. "Andrew, Jude, Jane, John, Susan, and I will make our way to the cell where he is being held, while the rest of you cause a distraction for the guards," said Timmy. "It's like a plan," said Michelle. "Great, now we must gather supplies from our home for the journey," said Timmy. With all 12 in agreement, they went on to their homes and got what they needed for the journey, and they set off to free Barry. All of them knew that they had to be very careful on this plan. They were ready to put their plan into action.